Rule number 45 for overcoming trauma from a trauma therapist. Self-esteem. It may blow your freaking mind to know that self-esteem is not actually a thing. That's right, self-esteem is totally fabricated most of the time. In fact, up to 85% of our self-esteem is totally made up. It's not even real. And it happens because of identity development stages, and I'll explain why. You see, the first stage in identity development is what we call identity awareness. And that is when babies at about 6 months of age will start to recognize themselves in the mirror. They wave back, they smack the mirror, they say hi, and what's happening is they're actually realizing for the first time they are a separate person from mom. They are a real person that they can look back to. Stage 2 of identity development is what we call identity reflection. The version of me, my avatar, if you will. What do I look like when I close my eyes? What do I see? What am I wearing? How do I look? Is it a reflection of what I see in the mirror? And this is a reflection because we take the version of our avatar and we compare it to the avatar of other people around us. A lot of people have a hard time about cliques in school, in middle school and high school, and they say we should eliminate the cliques. What they don't understand is that cliques are not formed from the schools. Cliques are formed from the kids, because what happens is they take their avatar that they feel they are and they match it to other people's avatar that they feel match who they are. That's why the jocks hang out with jocks, theater hangs out with theater, band hangs out with band, and weirdos with weirdos. And that's how it is because it's identity development within each of us. Now, stage 3 is identity projection. And that's when I take my avatar, or the version of me, and I compare it to other people's avatar, only this time I take what I think they think my avatar is, and that becomes the basis for my identity and self-esteem. In fact, what we do is we say, well, this is what I think people think about me, and now that becomes my self-esteem and how I think of myself. So most of self-esteem is actually fabricated. It's made up and it's not even based on anything concrete. It's total assumptions. So if you're someone who has struggled with self-esteem and you have bought all the books and all the courses and all the workbooks and it has done absolutely squat for you, this is why. Instead of focusing on self-esteem, focus on identity and see what it does for you. Because if you want to actually have a better self-esteem, you need to learn who you are more and learn to love that version of yourself. And if you struggle with having identity or self-esteem, come see me, Jordan Meyer, at Cherry Creek Counseling, and I will help you find the identity and the self-esteem that you can be proud of.